Hey everyone, what's up? It's Lex. It is May 7th, Monday, 2018. In today's video, I want to go over a big winner for me today, BLNK, which was a pretty big runner out of the gate, where I was fortunate enough to capture 46% gain. Unfortunately, I didn't take a big position size, which I kind of regret. But at the same time, it moved so fast that I didn't even get all my shares that I was trying to get executed. So, but with that being said, it was still a good gain and it was a profit, and a profit's a profit. So I just want to go over the post-trade analysis, and just for everyone watching, this is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. So let's dive in. So today, while I was creating my watch list around 8:30 a.m., one of my followers, Matt Zobrowski, hit me up with a text talking about BLNK, and I quickly, typed it into my Thinkorswim account, and I saw in pre-market it was bouncing because of the news that it secured a deal with Whole Foods, which is obviously owned by Amazon, and how that they are going to be adding EV electric vehicle charging stations at Whole Foods. And there's going to be 3 locations so far: Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Springhouse, Pennsylvania, and X, Pennsylvania. So anytime a penny stock under $5 has news related to a large cap, especially in this case, like a behemoth like Amazon, you got to start, doing your D&D on it, because there's going to be a lot of volatility, both sides, both long and short. And because this was the first day of the news, and the markets were green, and it's a semi-low float, those 3 variables, are pretty good. That's going to be pretty good in your favor if you can get a good entry. And the float was only 3.6 million. And you have that kind of news, and the markets were green. Nasdaq was up, Dow Jones was up. The markets were looking really, really great in the morning. It's probably going to spike. On top of that, just because it's only 3 stations, that they got into 3 locations, shorts were like, this is fluff news, and chat rooms were starting to short it, which is crazy because it's the first green day. If you look at the daily chart, and I mean, look at this. Look at this chart. You have huge volume, and it's a green day. Why on earth would you ever short this on a green day like this? Look at the chart pattern in the past. This huge green day, and then you had a multi-day runner. This is back in January. So this is probably gonna be a multi-day runner. So I would never short this. I would wait for a green day, like the 4th day here in January, and then you short it. So these shorts got squeezed. So that added more fuel to the fire. So I was just looking for a good place to find a good entry, and I kind of waited a little long. I waited till it um, broke 3, and I tried to get in at 3, and I couldn't get executed, so I had to cancel my order. Now, you probably think it's crazy to buy a stock when it's up over 100%, but don't forget, these are penny stocks, so it's not out of the ordinary for these to spike to 300% in a day. And if you look last week, we had a ton of huge stocks, tickers that did that. If you look at the big supernova last week, IMTE went from $1.85 all the way up to $40 in one day. One day it did that. You're talking over 1,000%. Okay, this happens a lot. Another one last week was BOXL, Box. Was it Box? BOLX. Whoops. Maybe it's already on here. Here it is, BOXL. Which also did that last week. It went from $3.74 to a high of $13. That's like 300-400%, and then the next day it spiked up to 17. This is all within 24 hours. So knowing that, and knowing penny stocks that I've played before, I knew there was potential for BLNK, especially when you have news. Anytime you have Amazon in a press release, it's going to spike. So you're going to have volatility, and this is probably going to be a short in a couple days, but for now it was a long. So anyway, with that being said, I put it in an order to get 200 shares, and I actually only got 90 shares executed. So whatever, it is what it is. I got it executed. I bought it 3:18. I'm sorry, 10:18 a.m. right around this candle here. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. So right here, when it broke 3, I tried to get in. I missed my order. I got in on the next one. I put an order in for 3:20. Got executed at 3, actually 3:14, I believe. Let's check it out. 3:14, yeah. So 3:14, and it was a good entry because it never retested that 3:14 all day. So I never had to worry about, trying to having to cut losses at a stop loss, just because it never even reached my buy entry point. The whole day just went up and kept on bouncing off of support around 335, 340. And I actually got pretty good meat of the move. I mean, it spiked to a high of 470, and I actually got out at 460. When it broke the previous high of 358, I put an order in for 460. I'm sorry, 458. I put an order in for 460, and I got it executed right away. It was just 90 shares. I know that kind of sucks, but 90 shares. I mean, that only cost me $283, and I ended up selling it at 460, and the sell value was 415, and it was only $130 profit, and it's not that much, but it was a 46% gain, which is pretty crazy. Large cap stocks don't even do that in 1 or 2, 3 years. Apple hasn't done that all year, and this happened in 90 minutes. And that's a huge move. If I got 200 shares, it would have been a different story. I would have profited in the mid threes, 300s, and that's under 90 minutes. So I can't really complain. I sold because I had to do some stuff in the afternoon, and I was looking for maybe a dip buy, maybe in the afternoon, but I was too busy, and it actually did dip, and it hit support again at 350, and then it bounced off that, and it closed not near the high of the day, but pretty close to the high day, and it's been consolidating all afternoon into the evening, and after hours. So I would not be surprised if this does bounce again, just because that's kind of been the pattern with these low float tickers under $5 past few weeks. So there probably will be a sell-off in the morning, or there could be a huge spike in pre-market, which happened with IMTE last week. Let's look at that again. IMTE. This in pre-market last week went nuts on the second day. When market opened on last Thursday after the spike, it opened at 7.05 at $26, and it hit a new high. It like right when the market opened, it went up to 43%. You're talking another almost double, like almost another 100% gain in a matter of 2 hours. So it's crazy. And BOXL did that as well, where it opened the next day, day 2 of the multi-day run, and went from $9 up to $17. Again, another almost 100% gain. And then it faded out. So I'm thinking this could probably spike again tomorrow, since it did close in the high of the day with this bullish flag. I would not be surprised if this opens higher than where it closed today. Maybe it will open at 450 or the high of 470. It could go to 10. I mean, this went pretty high back in January. There's no reason why this can't go up to at least test 5. I guarantee this will probably test 5 tomorrow. It hits 5. You're looking at maybe another $2 on the long side. So I'm looking to maybe play this tomorrow. And then I would not be shorting this until a confirmation of a red day. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button if you like this video. Leave a comment, and check out some more of my videos here on my YouTube channel. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great week, great trading week, and talk to you soon. Take care.